in the chat. Welcome in. This is Yaya 777 Pure 777 Oracle, back with another automatic reading. Today is Friday. Have a good Friday, good Venus day, Oshun day, Ashe, and everybody have a blessed August. Okay, get ready for the autumn months coming up. I'm hearing prepare for your harvest, okay? Okay, let's chime in. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, I do automatic writing and automatic drawing, automatic scribbling, okay, to receive messages from higher force, higher beings, as well as collective messages and names, places, things come out. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? If you're new as well and you would like to subscribe, thank you. If not, thank you for being here, okay? I have been doing these type of things for, I want to say about 5 years, okay, on and off. So if you see me mumbling over words or miswriting spellings and stuff, don't be too harsh, okay? I'm just trying to get the message out. I hope you guys are having a blessed Friday, okay? So with that being said, let's get into a small prayer to protect this live, okay? May no harm or no force, no weapon come in this live or chat to affect the message at this time. May we get new, fresh energy. May the angels and the spirit guides and the ancestors, as well as the Most High and the Great Mother, come in at this time to bless this chat, to bless this message. May all the collective and those who resonate with the message find awakening and alignment within themselves and confirmation. Amen, Aman, Ashe, Namaste, Amane, Peme, Hum. Okay, so today, the first thing I heard coming out was there are negative influences around you at this time, okay? Okay, so there might be like negative energy surrounding your aura coming as it's like an incoming type of energy. So somebody's I'm hearing evil eyeing, okay? I'm hearing throwing negativity. Okay, I'm hearing telepathic attacks. Okay, so when you're like when you like have your gifts awaken, sometimes you can hear a high pitch ring or a low tone ring. So when a low tone ring comes within your ear, it's giving like a warning of something trying to come through that's negative or trying to impact you at a certain time, especially in the right ear, okay? I'm hearing frequency, and I'm also hearing Deuteronomy, okay? So there's something going on with the Deuteronomy, the curses of Deuteronomy. I'm hearing Deuteronomy 27. So look that up, okay? I'm hearing a continuation of generational curses. I'm hearing the frequency needs to go up in your surroundings. Okay, so raising your frequency around your home, placing a hedge of salt or sulfur around your home, a prayer, going outside and getting more fresh air, fasting, changing your diet, prayers between the hours of 12 and 3 a.m. as well as 3 and 5. Giving gratitude around the hours of um, 9 to 12 a.m. 12 p.m. Okay, I'm seeing a bubble, and I'm seeing a person in it, and this is your awakening life. I'm seeing eyes of different emotions in the background around this bubble, this frequency. So that could be angry, that could be happy, that could be sad, that can be irritated, annoyance. Okay, so a clearing of the emotional body, okay? Hi everyone, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm doing fine. Thank you, Sukiyo from Japan. Wow. First person from Japan. Put Jesus around your life. Oh, trust me. Yeshaya is here, all right? So clearing out your emotional body from outside influences. I'm hearing negative karma. Okay, negative karma. A flip. So some energy is trying to flip their emotional karma on you. I'm hearing, come on, get out of that. Okay, so if you start feeling like tired or down, Spirit's saying get out of that energy. That's not your energy. I'm hearing you've been talking peace and truth, and somebody doesn't like that. So now they're trying to like, I'm hearing aim. I'm hearing aim at head. So aim at your crown. To send you like negative impulses of energy. So frustration, lashing out, things that you normally don't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not your energy. So I'm hearing your ancestors are coming in. I'm hearing sit down and talk with them more. Have a conversation or two. I'm hearing some of you do not, some of the collective does not comprehend the extent to which they can communicate with their elders in ancestral realm. I'm hearing there is fear around that, which is understandable because we have good ancestors and we have bad ancestors, okay? We have ancestors who want us to prevail and thrive, and then we have the ancestors who connect to us and feed off of us. So that goes back to this Deuteronomy 27. So that negative influence could be coming from your ancestral line as well. Oh, okay, I'm hearing Cape Verdun. Okay, that's a place, right? Verdun or something like that. Hi, if you're new, I am doing a automatic writing, automatic drawing. This is Yaya 777 Pure 777 Oracle. We are getting messages for the collective, the divine light beings, star seeds, just getting an update on what's going on. There has been a lot of things going on with divine courts, divine justice. Okay, a lot of contracts are being brought to an end. I'm hearing breach, breach of contract. Okay. So now this is a time of like clearing out and balancing, and I'm hearing staying still, because there's a backlash from these court proceedings going on, whether they're spiritually or physically. So some of you could be having some type of physical court case or an upcoming court case. I'm hearing it's a win-lose situation. Okay, so there's somebody's going to win, somebody's going to lose in the physical. I'm hearing guilty as charged. Okay, I'm also hearing this Disney show. It's called Win or Lose. It's about these kids. They play baseball, softball. So somebody might be on a baseball team or a softball team. Or I'm hearing a baseball player might have a lawsuit. Somebody's trying to sue them as well. Okay. I'm hearing propaganda and assurance. Okay. I'm hearing concept of thoughts. So concepts of thoughts, like thought patterns, I'm hearing there needs to be a release of old thought patterns, okay? Things that you have been telling yourself from outside influence. So Spirit is trying to recalibrate some of the collective in their energy, but there is a shift in their thought, their mind, okay? I'm hearing precognitive recalibration, cognitive calibration. I'm also hearing mind control. So certain things have been like implanted within the crown. And I'm hearing you've been, they've been hard to breach. I'm hearing you can't get out of some of these thought patterns. So there's a lot of work being worked on while you're sleeping, okay? Also, going outside and meditating will help open up this, I'm hearing this cannon, this spiral within the crown chakra to help mutate, transmute and mutate the energy of these thoughts. So these thoughts could be scarcity, lack, poverty, like self-control, like lack of self-control, and I'm hearing delusion, okay? I'm hearing you, the collective may have gained this due to trauma, okay? So this is part of your shadow work, transmutating these energies and working on your crown. So Spirit is trying to recalibrate the crown, okay? After all of these outside attacks, okay? These attacks could have been coming from family members. These attacks could be coming from family members, outside forces, just other things that you've been going through, okay? I'm hearing they don't want people to hear your messages. Okay, well, stop listening to them. they're not meant for you if you're not ready to hear them. These messages are to help individuals to ascend, okay? You're needing to do something within the crown chakra, okay? I always say do a head wash, okay? That coconut head wash, that coconut water, coconut milk head wash, the Ori. Okay, so that's enough on recalibration. I'm hearing the Antichrist, okay? I'm hearing people think the collective are Antichrist. I'm hearing these are understudied, underdeveloped individuals. I'm hearing some part of you are the Christ. You are Christ consciousness. The attack on light workers to make them or try to fail their mission is impossible. I'm hearing light beings must be taken care of, as well as this earth, or destruction will ensue. Okay, I'm hearing the word cyber valley, okay, or Mali. I don't even know if that's a word. I'm hearing cyber security, cyber digest, a cyber war. So as there is going on a spiritual warfare, there's a cyber war. I'm hearing this cyber war is being communicated through brainwave patterns. I'm hearing alpha and theta wave, as well as delta wave. Okay, so this is the brain. I think the theta wave is on top. If not, if I'm wrong, I know it's theta, alpha, beta, and gamma. So there's waves, frequencies, the cyber. I'm hearing cyber bullying, okay? Okay. These energies are cyber, I'm hearing cyberpunk, okay? Cyber bullying, cyber energies. They're doing this to the collective. The theta, alpha wave, the beta, and the gamma. I'm hearing being on the internet too much can destroy the gamma. So the gamma is the subconscious, it's in the back of the brain. The subconscious is the power of the mind. And that's where this concept of thoughts come from. This is where this cyber energy comes from and tries to implant this scarcity, lack, poverty, self-control, delusion, and trauma. Okay, your eyes, when you're looking at a black screen, which is a scry, you're scrolling, I'm hearing doom scrolling, you're picking up certain different frequencies, some of lower, some of higher. And this is what your subconscious is picking up, as well as your conscience. So whatever dopamine you feel, okay, so when you're scrolling on your screen and you're like, your dopamine, you're hitting for dopamine, okay? So scrolling and seeing fun stuff that you want and you like and that resonates with you on a positive note gives you dopamine. But all the stuff that you watch that is in lack and poverty and delusion and trauma and fear-based, you push that back to your subconscious without clearing it. So it manifests around you in some way, not necessarily hitting you, but I'm hearing hitting other individuals. And that's for everybody. That's not just for star seeds or light workers. Hi, Divine Direction. How good afternoon. I hope everyone is having a good day. I hope y'all are having a blessed Friday. Right now I'm talking about cyber, how the internet enters and implants things with on the subconscious. I know the collective is receiving recalibration at this time. I'm hearing phone time needs to be limited. I know a lot of us have to work on our cell phones, log into computers for work. Okay, it is a very good thing to do is to, before you go to sleep, or if no one's in your house is using the internet, I'm hearing unplug it, okay? Unplug the internet, unplug the 5G. Now this might help a little bit because whoever you're neighbor to, their 5G is still on, okay? But it being directly in your house can help you ground your energy more. I'm hearing the collective's energy source is benevolent and needs to be used in the correct way. You're wasting energy when you're in that scrying mirror, the phone, tablet, computer, the TVs. It's lowering your frequency. Okay. So Saturn retrograde is in right now. So Saturn is giving us task and discipline to do what we need to do to break out of a certain cycles, karmic low vibrational cycles, negative karma, negative patterns. But we have to be willing to catch the perception of what Saturn is trying to tell us. And some of us might have been in and out because of Mercury, but Mercury just went direct. Mercury wasn't here for a long time, okay? It didn't do too much damage, okay? But it's Saturn saying it's time to get back on track now, okay? You have tasks to complete. I'm hearing implementing more routine so this can break down the forces that continuously try to send you negative energies. So routines within your morning, routines within your evening, your nights, your food routine, your self-care routine, your praying routine, your meditation routine. Saturn needs to see, God, the Most High needs to see some type of upgrade when it comes to your routine. I'm hearing whatever you're trying to manifest needs to be in alignment with your routine. And if you don't have a routine and you're distracted by the devil, which is the doom scrolling and the internet and all of that, and not getting the routine and getting enough rest, then you're giving. I'm hearing push and pull. You're telling the subconscious in the universe, I'm not ready for that. Okay. I don't know if y'all understand that, but this is how and what some of us in the collective need to be doing at this time. Okay. So doing this will help prevent I'm hearing adverse effects, okay? So while you're speaking your truth and while you're doing what you need to do as well as task and decluttering your mind, body, and soul and your physical environment, you're getting hit, okay? Yeah, we're getting hit with that negativity from these contracts, okay, in the divine courts. High Council has taken multiple people to court about attacking the chosen ones and light workers, okay? So all of these people are in delusion about how things went in these situations, okay? I keep seeing the number 304, okay, and 504. So Louisiana is 504 New Orleans, and 304 is code for HOE. I'm hearing somebody keeps chanting that you're a HOE, or somebody's telling people that you prostitute, or that you sell your body for money. I'm hearing they have no idea how much karma they're racking up by telling these lies. So the person who might be doing this lives in New Orleans. I'm also hearing a partitioner, somebody knows somebody from New Orleans and is telling them this information that the collective is 304. So this could be some type of spell casting work against this person. I'm hearing the Jezebel spirit. These people don't know what to think about you. I'm hearing you're the farthest thing from a 304. I'm hearing this is not even, I'm hearing you wouldn't even think about no shit like that. So for them to be saying that must be them. I'm hearing the lies that these people have been telling to others about you is the truth about them. So they're telling on themselves but projecting it onto you. I'm hearing some of you guys are not 304s. You have your own ways of making money. I'm hearing some of you guys are retired. Like you've done what you needed to do as far as the workforce. I'm hearing some of you guys have part-time jobs, but like 2 different jobs. I'm hearing some of you guys are nurses. I'm hearing some of you guys work for the school system. I'm hearing some of you are stay-at-home parents. God takes care of his children. You don't need to be out in the streets selling anything to make money. So that could be another thing, this negative influence of these individuals, they're projecting their thought process. So that's scarcity, lack, poverty, self-control, unself-control, delusion, trauma. I'm also hearing homelessness. I'm hearing you've already been through these cycles. You've already been homeless. You've already been in lack. You've already been in poverty. And I'm hearing God pulled you right up out of there. And you continue your journey. I'm hearing this is none of these people's business. So this is giving pocket watching. I'm hearing they're evil eyeing money because there's a wealth transfer, or there is a denied transfer of wealth to these individuals because they've been stealing. I'm hearing every time they say your name, any of the names that you have, they receive negative karma and backlash. I'm hearing on site. So this person might bite their tongue if they say your name. I'm hearing if these people think fucked up thoughts about you, they start getting headaches. I'm hearing if they do any type of sexual acts towards your energy, thinking that they're siphoning something from your absolute being, I'm hearing it's causing problems within their mental. I'm hearing no blood in the brain, okay? They're losing all their blood in their brain. So I'm hearing brain trauma, brain dead, comatosis. I'm also hearing, trigger warning, I'm hearing sexual acts of perversion. I'm hearing pedophilia. I'm hearing these people have wickedness on them. And I'm saying that in a Jamaican accent. So your ancestors could be watching these people. And I'm hearing wickedness. Real rude boy. Real rude guy. Wickedness guy. Real wicked. Wicked from the spirit. Jah never blessed them, huh? Me had to go through me to come to you, huh? They play with the wrong one, eh? Yeah, you not do nobody no harm, eh? Real wicked and get wicked. They want to see wicked and let them roam. I'm hearing these, South Passe, so Haitian ancestors, Caribbean, Jamaican ancestors, they're not playing about you. I'm hearing you don't even know these ancestors like that. But I'm hearing down your bloodline, they run through your blood, and every time it comes to some dire need shit, they come through. So these Caribbean ancestors might go back a couple generations. I'm hearing 5 generations, 6 or 7 generations. I'm hearing machete. I'm also hearing concubine. Alright? I'm hearing these the type of ants. I'm hearing these are your hitters. Your hitters. Your main source of warrior energy. So it's giving Ogun. I'm hearing Anansi. I'm hearing unbuckle the belt. So somebody finna catch an ass whooping. I'm hearing in the spiritual realm. You know, like when you, well, for some of us, when we used to get our ass whooped, you start hearing that clanking of that belt, and you hear, wait, what's going on? And you be putting your hands up in the air. You be like, wait, let me tell you. You be trying to let them whip your hands instead of your ass. I'm seeing somebody do that, okay? I'm hearing these group of people are confused and appalled and shocked that they about to catch these ass whoopings or already have catch these ass whoopings. They were not prepared. So you know how when you was little and you used to come home from school, you got trouble, so you used to go in the bathroom and try to put tissue or wear an extra pair of pants and put in your booty. I'm hearing they not prepared. I'm hearing straight ass Nikki. You finna get your ass beat. That type of whooping. No preparation. Not, oh, mama, daddy, let me go to the restroom right quick. Oh, hold on, I need to get something out of the room. Nah. Spirit's not preparing them. It's gonna hit them. I'm hearing a catastrophic ass whooping. I'm hearing what, one of them tarot card readers, I forgot her name, Empress Tarot 444 some shit, and she be saying, "Gots to be more careful." Yeah. I'm hearing God is handing ass whoopings out on your behalf, on the collector's behalf, on your ancestors' behalf, on the spirit guides' behalf, on the angels' behalf. I'm hearing they came too many times knocking on your door. They didn't get no answer from you. That should have been letting them know to leave you the fuck alone. And they kept. So this is like people nigga knocking and go into different houses and knocking on the door and try to run. I'm hearing disturb your presence, disturb your energy. And then run off. I'm like, run off like some little punks. This is what this negative influence is doing. I'm hearing this is physical beings and spirits as well. But the spirits that come fuck with you, they trying to see if you coming to look for them. I'm hearing you don't get up to go see about no spirits. So if you hear knocking on your roof or something falling or crawling or any goddamn thing, you tell them to go on about their damn business and go back to whatever the fuck you was doing. You're not scared of any of these spirits that these people send. You shall fear no demonic force, fear, or anything. You are in the presence of the Holy Spirit, the Lord, the Most High, the universe, source. Why do these people think you got anything to be scared of? I mean, the faith within you is bigger than anything that they have to come against you. All that pocket watching and trying to hit your money, that shit don't matter. God gonna handle that. Them trying to make you homeless and have you out here ass backward and ass naked and trying to turn you into a black person to where you out here gotta sell your body like they selling their body, that's not gonna happen. Cause guess what? The Most High God and your ancestors is gonna provide a way for you. So you ain't never gotta be in the mindset to go out there and do no shit like that. Somebody is forcefully trying to make you go into that type of life. I'm hearing you've been around this life, but you ain't never been in it that deep. You ain't sold your body. You ain't did nothing. I'm hearing every nigga or every bitch you lay down, you had a relationship with them, or you knew these people. I'm hearing they also say you was out here spreading diseases and doing all that. I'm trying to tell you, you got a clean bill of health. You may have other health problems, but you ain't out here giving sexual diseases to nobody. You clear. I'm hearing pure as they come. I'm hearing you celibate. You've been celibate from 3 to 9 years. The collective is not fucking around. We know what the chakras do. We know the influence and the power that we give to another human being when we don't know how to have boundaries and connect to our own energy and stay centered within our own stuff. That's where people get the idea of soul tying and taking and siphoning our energy and going to the next bitch or next nigga and giving them our shit. Absolutely not. These people don't want you to have this aura, to have this magnetism, to have this brightness. They want somebody else that they dealing with to have that. But that's not their shit. That's your shit. That's too damn bad. I'm hearing you and that bitch gonna get back whatever y'all took. In that order, by Mama D. In that order. Come heaven and high hell. You understand? I'm talking about these people is fighting tooth and nail to try to stay in your energy and aggravate you and annoy you at any time. I'm hearing esta loca. So he is, she is crazy. I'm hearing esta loca en la cabeza. I'm hearing somebody saying you crazy in the head, but you the good kind of crazy. I'm hearing they the lost kind of crazy. Everybody in this situation crazy, but it's different levels of crazy. I'm hearing you Luffy type crazy, okay? So One Piece, Luffy, I'm hearing you that type of crazy. I'm hearing stretched to the hand of God, okay? And it's a song that says that stretched to the hands of God. It's a gospel song, but Kanye West took a couple samples out of that song. It's the one that says, beautiful morning, wake Sunday morning, and number morning, I just want to be liberated at night. Yeah, that song right there. I'm hearing this what you do, this talent, your creations, your artwork, your platforms, your cooking, you don't do this for clout. You do it because that's what God asked you to do. That's what God told you to step into your divinity, your God-given talents. And what come with it is rewarded because you listen and you were obedient to the Most High and to the Great Mother and to all forces. They've been trying to get the collective to go against God, resist the temptation to do right by your divine contract, your mission. That only lowers the collective's vibration, and they know that, and you know that. I'm getting some of us didn't understand that in the beginning or in the middle, but we understand now. I'm hearing you gonna show up every motherfucking day, okay? On your good foot. I'm hearing you gonna hop on your good foot. So you might have injuries to your legs or your ankles. God said use whatever foot is good for you to step forward in your path and in your light. Okay? I'm hearing there's nothing to be afraid of. Okay? Let's try them out of this page. All right, let's go to the next page. I'm hearing divine blessings. I'm hearing a care package, a bonus, I'm hearing a celestial atonement, okay? Atonement, and I'm also hearing allotment, okay? I'm hearing a lot of us are getting paid back with energy. So energy back pay. I'm hearing ripples of frequency. Okay, so this is you, the collective, and there's like this frequency of energy. I'm hearing this is your divine payback, your payback of energy. You're, I'm hearing, make sure that you're open to receive. Okay, so I'm hearing place your hands over your heart, activating something within the heart chakra. And it, you guys, when you put too much thought into the things like this, it kind of makes a resistance. Okay, just doing the actual motion will help you. Okay, and once you repetize it and you do it in repetition, it makes it more noticeable to the other end. Okay, to keep going with it, it's like a receptor. Okay, I'm receiving it. Because if you stay in your mind about receiving divine energy, it it kind of it kind of makes it redirect to other things and other people and other beings. Okay, so an affirmation is, I am open to receiving divine energy, divine protection, divine enlightenment, divine prosperity, divine clarity, and I'm hearing divine clearance. Okay, so these are the waves. This is like you recalibrating and receiving what you need, okay, at this time. I'm hearing an angel who once lost their wings are gaining their wings back, okay? So some of us are angels, earth angels, okay? So we're gaining our wings back. So I'm hearing stretching your back out. Um, you might feel some type of pain within your shoulder blades, okay, on your back. That's because your higher self is coming down or trying to align and come into union with your physical vessel. Okay, so drink plenty of water and catch sunlight, and just stay in a positive atmosphere and mindset. Okay, too much often we tend to look at what's affecting us. I'm hearing this 5G shit is really it's messing with the collective. So please make sure that you're being receptive at this time to what you need. Okay, if you can receive dopamine from the internet, then what makes you think you can't receive dopamine from the divine? I'm hearing going swimming, going to the park. I know it's hot. When it, like the sunset would be a perfect time to go. I'm hearing giving thanks for that day. Taking an afternoon walk at a park or your apartments. I'm hearing around your building if you live in apartments, or your house, the street or whatever. I'm hearing this walking is a meditation, and it helps you purge out what you have been holding and suppressing back. that gamma, that subconscious that you've been picking up off the frequency of the internet and cell phones and all of that type of stuff, you purge that out when you exercise, okay? And this doesn't have to be like cardio or like mass training or anything like that. It just has to be you moving about, your body moving moving around, okay? You know, like emotions is energy in motion, but if you don't transmute that energy and you sit with the emotions that have been projected and sent to you, then you're sitting in that energy and it's causing a restriction on this and this natural flow to come within you, okay? So walking and receiving. So when you're doing your walking, maybe you can say, I am receiving, I am open to receiving divine clearance, okay? Divine presence, divine protection, divine acknowledgement, divine anything, okay, to help you raise your vibration. I'm hearing it's time to get out of the funk of the past. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of people and places that you're around of the past. It really put a damper on your energy. I'm hearing it. It messed up your alignment. Very low. I'm hearing defiant, funky, disgusting energy. I'm also hearing back to the basics, okay? Hello, welcome in everyone. If you are new here, I am Yaya 77 Pure 777 Oracle. Like, comment, subscribe, or share. Thank you for being here. If not, thank you for being in the chat. I am doing the automatic writing, the automatic drawing. I'm here to help the collective on their paths and awaken and enlightenment. Or give confirmation. I'm hearing collective. Believe what you want to believe, okay? But make sure whatever you believe in is in high faith and good for your path and your alignment. Just period. Many people on their divine paths and awakening, they get awakened through certain, I'm hearing certain religions, okay? So Jesus, Jesus, Yeshua might come to some people on their path. Buddha might come through some people on their path. Kuan Yin, okay? Kali, Shiva, Lakshmi, Ganesha, okay? The saints. All of these forces work with the Most High, okay? God, Source, the universe, the universe, okay? I'm hearing omnivore, okay? This is their job, okay, as ascended masters and spirit guides. They're supposed to bring you back to the God, okay, the source that is within you, to recognize your higher self, and that your higher self is in control of your flesh once you come into agreement and alignment and union. It doesn't matter how you awaken or who you believe in and what's real or what's not real. There is different pathways to seek God, okay? And this is the God within. God is within you, not outside of you. So when it comes to that threefold flame, the flame energy, the heart flame, Jesus, Yeshua's sacred heart, Buddha's heart chakra, the dragon within, okay, that comes from source, okay? You're a light being, you're a light being, etherical, etherian. You're nothing but light, okay, in flesh. You're an etherian, okay. So if you were to walk without the flesh, you would have the presence of the chakras with different colors, okay? So you're like pearls, orbs going through the air. But since we're bound to the 3D and the earth and the flesh, this flesh is not made of divinity, okay, as we say, okay. This flesh comes with a contract, okay, a karmic contract. So you have to learn how to align your energy, uh, uh, your orb center and your chakra system within this flesh, okay. And that's, for some of us, that is hard to maintain, because not only do you have to try to do that, you also have to worry about other beings pulling your energy, family members pulling your energy, your children, your work, your friends, your surroundings, the elite, the government, celebrities. All of these people are pulling on your energy because you are source. You are a generator to power up certain things. I'm hearing your cities, okay? You're put in certain places, okay? Pillars of light. And you'll know when you're like low and your source is rant out, or that's when you need a recalibration. And if you don't have the mental, because you're all out of balance, all your chakras are like this, you will forget to call on source. Then they have to come and find you, because your higher self has disconnected from you because something else has pulled onto it. That's why it's always good every day to say, I call my higher self back into alignment. I call on my higher self to come into alignment. I am in alignment with my higher self. And then you will start feeling like yourself again, okay? Okay, so I hope you guys are doing okay today, all right? Have a good day, okay? But I'm just trying to give you a message. This divine blessing is coming through your energy, okay? So those who have been stolen from and taken from, it's now coming back to where you can actually just get in your energy and hold steady and be one with source, okay? Is there anything else, Spirit? I'm hearing names. Okay, I'm going to write the names on this page. I have Chloe, Clark, Angelica, Eunice, Bianca, Jarrell, Shay, Thomas, Anastasia, Cynthia, Mark, Rick, Janae, Eddie, Paul, John, Allison, Maria, Fiona, August, I have Lynn, Nicole, Desiree, Madison, I'm hearing Villanique, and I'm also hearing esoteric, okay? I'm hearing Claudia, I'm also hearing Santiago, okay? Whoever's putting that notification of warning violation detected in live now to avoid suspicion, bruh, please chill out. Alright? I'm getting the numbers 555 857 777 253 914 909 6262 859 3535. Okay? Any cities? States? I'm hearing Antigua. I'm hearing Colorado. Sorry. I'm hearing Colorado. Antigua, Colorado. I'm hearing Fort Bend. I'm also hearing Tesla. Tacoma. And I'm also hearing the word teriyaki. So somebody might be making something with teriyaki. I'm hearing teriyaki chicken, teriyaki shrimp, or something like that. I'm hearing Highway 69, 59, 89, and 99. Okay? I'm also hearing Georgia, San Francisco, I'm hearing Big Bend, okay? Mountains. I'm also hearing Yosemite. I'm hearing Fall Springs. And I'm hearing Canada. And I'm also hearing Canada Dry. That's a drink, the ginger ale. I'm also hearing Fortiago. I think Fortiago is some type of like rims on a car. Yeah, I think, or is it Forgiato or something like that? Fortiago. Yeah, they're like spokes rims for like high performance cars. A Tesla. Somebody might have Fortiagos on a Tesla. I'm hearing Richmond Syndrome. I'm hearing Pride and Arrogance. Richmond Syndrome, Pride and Arrogance. I'm hearing pride before the fall, land before the fall. I'm hearing getaway car. So somebody's trying to land on their feet like a cat after receiving judgment. I'm hearing they believe their money can buy them out of this situation. I'm hearing however this person depleted the collective is how they're going to be depleted. So things can balance out. I'm hearing ain't no way around it by Future. So the song goes like, bitch gonna be a bitch, hoe gonna be a hoe. My nigga gonna be a killer, that's all you need to know. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. I'm also hearing Mexico. I'm hearing somebody is on the run from the laws. They're trying to go to Mexico. I'm hearing the next state over. I'm hearing Arizona. I'm hearing South Cal. I'm also hearing Tijuana. So this is a physical court case. Somebody is running. I'm hearing found guilty on all charges and suspicion. So they're trying to run to South Cal or Mexico, somewhere close to the border. I mean, you can run, but you can't hide. You can outrun the law all you want to here in the physical, but you can't outrun the spiritual law, okay? I mean, somebody is fighting for their life. Somebody is trying to do that, okay? All right? I'm hearing quit running. Quit running. You always running, hiding, ducking, and dodging. I'm hearing the consequences don't never add up. Okay, so whoever this person is trying to run, I'm hearing there's some type of pact with a demonic force. With that getaway car, that pact is that getaway car with that demonic force. I'm hearing ducking and dodging the police. But I keep that thing on me. I'm hearing this your last straw, your final warning. To get up and get out. I'm hearing stop lying about alibis. Stop lying on people who have not been around you in years. Stop lying on them. This go for any cases for the collective or anybody that's doing this on the collective. Stop lying on the collective. Stop making up stories. Stop believing those stories. Stop believing your delusion and illusions about this person, because they're not going to manifest. You can chant and think about it all you want to all day 24/7. That's not this divine chosen one's frequency. This is not their path. That is not their destiny. Everything you think and you lie about on this person will mirror back to you. You will be your own mirror. This person is not going to mirror anything that you go through, none of your behaviors, none of your mechanism, none of your trauma, none of the perverted, hiding sexual addictions, alcoholic addictions, drug addiction, none of that. You cannot place this on this person. This person has done the shadow work. Quit trying to put your bad deeds and your behaviors on the collective. And take care of yourself and your well-being. Because you looking for an easy way to get out. There is no easy way to get out. I'm hearing the Most High is not going to take you out. You're not going to get off that easy. You're not just going to die and come back. Yeah, no. I'm going to hear you going to sit down and you going to figure it out just like this person had to figure it out. So whatever you was doing to this person, now you about to go whatever you going to go through, and you got to sit down and figure it out. This person didn't ask God to take their life whenever you was doing what you was doing. That this person ate it up. This person asked for strength to get through it. You lack faith. You lack a higher sensibility to the ethers. I'm hearing you ducked off in La La Land somewhere. I'm hearing hallucinations. I'm hearing refrain from substance abuse. Stop taking hallucinogenic drugs. It's messing up your mind frame. For whoever this person is, because I know you hear me and I know you see me. Stop taking that substance, bruh. I'm hearing DMT and LSD. Stop taking that. Stop blowing your top. What you see in that is only parts, and I'm hearing factual things of reality. Doesn't mean that they're real. Doesn't mean you're reaching a higher truth. If you're not connected to your soul, your higher self, any trip that you go on with these hallucinogenic drugs will be an illusion. There is no sensory. There is nothing of substance within that trip. You're not gaining. You're letting your body open to demonic possession. So please stop. And leave this person alone. Stop lying on this person. Stop attacking this person. Stop lying to other people about this person so they can attack this person. I'm hearing all of y'all gonna get it. You, him, they, she. Everybody gonna get it. For messing with this person, stop. You gotta stop, bruh. The war is over. This person ain't even trying to fight you back. This person don't care. You have turned yourself, your cult, your coven, your tribe, your people, your family into enemies of the divine. Not this one human being, this chosen one light worker, of the divine. So you and this group of people are enemies. Put down your weapons, put down your swords, walk away. I'm hearing put down that GUN. You ain't gonna do nothing with it. It's not that serious. Stop trying to take this person out. Stop trying to take this person out. And I'm hearing whatever information, paperwork information that you have of this individual's, get rid of it. If you don't get rid of it, then her ancestors gonna get rid of it for you. Belongings, hair, follicles, underwear, clothes, anything. Get rid of it before they make you get rid of it. Just stop. Okay? A big S-T-O-P. Stop. Okay? Stop. All of y'all, stop. Just stop. This is your final warning to stop. And if this make you feel like you want to go harder, then that's what you got to do. But this message is not coming out of pride, ego, and arrogance. This is divine righteousness speaking to you at this time. Divine warning before the wrath. The innocent will be protected, okay? All right, Spirit. Let's chime out of that. Alright, so I'm done with the automatic writing and the automatic drawing. Let's draw from this oracle deck and I will be done. Okay. If you're new here, like, comment, and subscribe. This is Yaya777 Pure 777 Oracle. If not, thank you for joining my live. I really appreciate those who interact with the chat when I'm paying attention. I really appreciate those who come back to watch my lives, okay? I will do, I usually won't tap into the zodiacs, but I'm being called to tap into the, I guess say elements of the zodiac. So water, fire, air, and earth. I will do four readings for that as well, and I will have a upcoming pick a card reading, okay? So I will leave that up as well, okay? Let's see what else we have. Right now, I do not have any personal information up. If you want to reach out to me, you can go to my TikTok with the same tag as Pure77 Oracle and inbox me, okay? Let me know that you came from YouTube, and you can ask me questions if I leave the live and you weren't able to answer a question, okay? All right. And that's it. Bottom of the deck, we have ground and center, earth magic, okay? At the top of the deck, we have connect with Gaia, okay? So this is like balancing the energy. While somebody's in the background doing earth magic, okay? I'm hearing root work. You're outside doing I'm hearing the opposite, okay? The counter. So you're balancing the energy out of whatever these people or this group is throwing at you by connecting with the earth, okay? So good job, collective, okay, as it comes to that. I'm hearing the collective is showing gratitude and thanks to where they are at, okay? Once again, we have these blackbirds out here. So that song from the Beatles, blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. Okay, and there's also a witch on a broom. I'm hearing monitoring spirits. I'm hearing there are black crows, ravens, or a cat. These people are trying to stir up chaos in the background and bring back information, trying to monitor the divine, the collective. I'm hearing you are in your fortitude. The fate. They're reading a contract. The opposing people are reading some type of book. I'm hearing the book of fates. I'm hearing they're trying to cast judgment, but judgment has already been prevailed and casted. I'm hearing these people are sitting in dark clouds of delusion. These people are delusional. We have 2 and 5 on the dice, so that's a 7, 777, and we have 10 on the side. So 10 is the Wheel of Fortune, 7 is the Chariot. I'm hearing your chariot awaits. I'm hearing some type of new love situation is coming in for some of the collective who are ready to receive. I'm also hearing this little bird is saying, I heard somebody likes you. Somebody likes you. Black feathers. Black feathers are deceased loved ones who've crossed over. Transformation. So there's a transformation happening within your love life. I'm hearing there was a big curse over your love life. I'm hearing box of chocolates. Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, okay? The energy of fire. So love magic work. I'm also hearing a come back to me spell or candle. Somebody's trying to call your energy back to them. I'm hearing somebody say, no, how did I let this happen? What happened? What went wrong? Okay, I'm getting a high ring pitch in my right ear. The spirit guides want to speak to somebody. I'm hearing you are not who you think you are. You are beyond what you think you are at this point in time. You have spiritually cleared your differences with other people. You have forgiven people of the past. You have connected to the divine and surrendered. You have given God authority over your life. And you have claimed your dominion back from the soul ties that you have made in your past. Your past life karma has been cleared. New love and new life is upon you at this time. You are in the birthing stages of manifesting a new life, and no one can stop or take that from you. No one or nothing. Be patient, stay afloat, receive guidance, and stay happy and be in gratitude. Bad times never last when you're a child of the Most High. I'm also hearing a group of people or a girl asking somebody else, well, if this is happening to her, what is going to happen to us? We did all of this magic on this woman and her children, or this masculine, this man, and his family, and his job, and his mother, what's going to happen to us? I'm hearing the fates, the 3 fates, 1, 2, 3. As I talked about in the last reading, that's what's going to happen. I'm hearing the energy of Hecate. You guys use Hecate to put somebody in a crossroads. You have to be careful about who you use against the collective. Hecate said, I got something for you ladies. Follow me. I'm hearing the mother, the crone, and the maiden. I'm hearing the power of 3s. I'm hearing catastrophic event again, okay? So whoever, whatever this is, prepare yourself for Hecate's arrival, for your departure. I'm hearing y'all wanted to be Billy Badasses. So watch this. I'm hearing voila, magic, voila, magic. By young, is it Young Dro? I'm hearing extra breezy, broccoli, don't I be with J Boy. J Money serving everybody. Ain't me at the Magic City throwing up the Rockets. I'm hearing these people, you won't be clubbing no more on this person energy. You won't be throwing it up in the air and clubbing and partying. And I'm hearing being HOEs no more off of this person's energy. You're going to be met with the fates. Spirit told you to leave this person alone. I'm hearing Hecate ask y'all to leave this person alone. Y'all guys was I'm hearing too high and thought she was funny and just kept on going and going. This was fun to you to do this to this person. But it's not fun no more, is it? I'm hearing prepare for grief, loss, and suffering, all right? All right, for the collective, stay in gratitude. Thank God. Be happy. Be resourceful. You might be seeing these colored butterflies. I'm here to just stay one with Source. And thank God, thank the Most High that you're still here to live another day and to breathe on this earth and be divine and help the collective and help your family and help people that you see on the street or in stores or wherever you choose to take your energy. You will be prosperous in this season, in all seasons. No more struggle or strife will come knocking on your door. And Spirit and the ancestors going to make sure of that. You didn't deserve what these people put you through, but you knew it was a test. And you passed with flying colors. So get ready to have what you want and desire. Amen, Aman, Ashe, Namaste. Amane, Peme, Hum. All right, this is the reading. I am Yaya 777 Pure 777 Oracle. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for sharing your time. Thank you for being in the live. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you guys later. Like I said, I will be doing elemental automatic writings as well as a pick a card reading in the future times. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Have a blessed Friday.